The Allahabad High Court has stayed a survey of Varanasi's mosque related, in fact, the location there next to the famous Kashi Vishwanath temple, and ordered by Varanasi court this April, making strong observations over the way in which the Varanasi court actually ordered the survey. The court also stayed all proceedings before the Varanasi court, and that have been on since 1991, when a group of Varanasi residents contended that the mosque was built over an ancient temple in 1664 by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb.
No survey for now to check if there is a Hindu temple under Varanasi's landmark Gyanvapi Mosque, located right next to the iconic Kashi Vishwanath temple. After the Allahabad High Court stayed an April 2021 order by a Varanasi judge asking the Archaeological Survey of India to carry out a physical survey at the mosque. The Gyanvapi Mosque, one of the two other flashpoints, the other being Mathura, that the Sangh Parivar identified in the years leading up to the Babri Masjid demolition. The Varanasi court had ordered the survey based on a 2019 plea that in turn was appended to a case that was 3 decades old, where a clutch of Varanasi residents had approached court claiming that the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb had raised an ancient temple to construct the mosque.
इस मैटर की सुनवाई अब अक्टूबर में कोई डेट लगाया है, उस डेट में इस मैटर की सुनवाई होगी। और जो पहले ये जो स्टे हुआ है, ये इस ग्राउंड पे स्टे हुआ है कि जो मेन केस था जिसमें 91 का एक सूट को स्टे प्रोसीडिंग स्टे हुई, उसको हाईकोर्ट ने सुन करके जजमेंट 15 मार्च को रिजर्व कर लिया था। उसके बाद 8 अप्रैल को ये सिविल जज ने ये ऑर्डर पास किया है। तो हम लोगों का कोर्ट में बहस यही थी कि जब जजमेंट रिजर्व हो गया और पहले वाले सूट में ही प्रोसीडिंग स्टे थी, तो कोर्ट बिलो को पावर नहीं है कि वो कोई और फर्दर ऑर्डर कर सके।
In its order today, the single judge bench of Justice Prakash Padia made strong observations about the Varanasi court, saying, and I quote, "The court below has full knowledge to the fact that a judgment has already been reserved on March 15th. In this view, it should not have proceeded and decided on the application filed by the plaintiffs in the original suit for a survey by the Archaeological Survey of India." Justice Padia adds, and I quote again, "The judicial courtesy and decorum warranted such discipline which was expected from the court below. But for unfathomable reasons, neither of the courses were taken. I have said so with the fond hope that judicial enthusiasm should not obliterate the profound responsibility that is expected from the court below," unquote. Days after the Varanasi court ordered the survey in April, the UP Sunni Central Waqf Board and the trust that runs the Gyanvapi Mosque had approached the Allahabad High Court. With Nitin Gupta, Ajay Singh and Vineet Verma, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.